bitten off more than you can chew? Well, I certainly did today and last night. I was up till midnight, after midnight, trying to get my chatbots to fire, and they would not work. So as much as I love technology, sometimes I just want to punch it in the face. Now, having said that, I am here and I'm happy to do a health check, launching my new health check business, my health checklist for your Facebook business page. I'm Adair Palmer, and I've got this love heart here because I'm needing some love today and I'm wanting to share it with you. It is all about community for me. I usually use this frame on my My Time TV, but I thought this morning I could share a bit of love because I'm feeling so unloved by technology right at this point. The exciting news is, I can turn that off now. So the exciting news is, let me just pop my name up there. For those of you I haven't met, this is Friday Facebook Fix, and I am delighted to bring you the new health checklist tool because, like I said, my chatbot was not playing. Hello, Kathy. Great to see you here. Thank you for joining me. Because my chatbot wasn't playing, I was up. What I have done though is I've managed to. I think I'll get you to try it out for me, because if you want a copy of the health checklist, the new template that I have developed, it's new and improved. Now, if it's new, how can it be improved? If it's improved, how can it be new? Anyway, if somebody could answer that question for me, that would be awesome. And if you can't, that doesn't matter. We're just going with new and improved. So comment, if you just click on the message, send message somewhere on this page or wherever it is where you're looking, on my business page, and comment health, you should get a copy of the health checklist. So I've tried to do a keyword comment. Hey, bro, how you doing? Good to see you here. Yay. And Liz is saying technology is crazy. Yeah, it's been really funny the last few days. I don't know whether it's Mercury in retrograde or something like that, but it is gone a bit nuts. So, and bro, Stephen, what you might be interested in this, because your Adelaide counterpart, we have a lovely guy, Matt Palmer, no relation, but I'm actually doing a health check on his page today. So doing live, he is Leslie, it's not going to work. Unfortunately, you need to go into the into Messenger. Now, this is like where it gets really confusing. So what I'm going to suggest for today is that you just sit back and cruise, and if you're connected with me or subscribe to the chat bot, you would have got an opportunity to collect the new health check tool, because I would have sent that out, and I would have sent out an email as well. And I think the email said you needed to comment down here. So it might be a bit messy today because things weren't working as intended, but here we go. This is what we call a LOL, learning out loud, and I'm happy to share the learning with you. I'm going to give myself some love because, I'm feeling very unloved by technology at the moment. Back to the story in hand. Now, I was on my stories, Facebook stories. Now, if you are a business that wants to get a few more eyeballs on your stuff, and you're following the 10 steps to breaking the Facebook code to get customers, then what you would want to do is do a little video, a live video before you go live, and just let people know that you're going to be live. Because in the stories, as you may know, with Snapchat and with Instagram, they only last for 24 hours, then they're gone. So this content is stuff that you go, well, we don't need to keep that, because after now, people don't need to know that I'm going to go live because I would have been live. So this is great. So a little story. So you can go here. This is over and above. You can just click on add, and then do your live video, whatever it is that you want to do. And I did that this morning. Had a few people pop in and say hi. Matt was one of them. And hi, Roz. How you going? Where's your picture? You had a beautiful picture there. It's not there. Hey, good morning, Effie. How you doing, gorgeous? And Effie, we love you too. And Bro, my what is it? My brother from another mother. I never feel unloved by technology. IT feels nothing for you either way. It doesn't care. I better keep going because a health check normally takes 45 minutes to an hour when I'm doing a one-on-one health check. If you want to have your page health checked with the new health check tool in my messenger, if you click on message and click and comment health, or if nothing happens, then just say, please send me the link to a 15-minute discovery call. If he's good, I'm fine. Technology sucks, but I'm fine. Message me to book in your 15-minute free 15-minute discovery call, and I will do a health check on your page as a follow-up from that discovery call. Now, this is the other thing I'd love to say, Effie. That's not helping at the moment, writing health. You actually have to go into my chat bot, into my message Facebook page messenger, and type in health there, because the chat bot's not firing this morning. So it's all gone to hell in a handbasket, but I'm still here and I'm still smiling, and I'm showing you what you can do when you are unloved by technology. Ros, no, it's not. I can only see a silhouette there. I can't see your image. So it might be something with your settings. I'm not quite sure. All right, let's get started. I'm going to add Matt. This is Matt Palmer. Like I said, no relation. And this is his page, his business page. Matt is an Uber driver, and he has got a nice business rocking here. One of the reasons that I chose Matt to do a health check on his business page, and he's not what I would call a traditional client of mine. And Linda, hey, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. And and Roz is saying, when my phone goes flat, I won't be here. Forgot my charger. That's IT for you. Yeah, it is. Self-charging phones. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes. So, okay. So Matt he teamed up with Dare to Care Walkers and Supporters and Courage Over Comfort with Christine Collier and Colliver and Kirsty Roach, and tragically we lost Kirsty in a car accident a couple of months ago, and that has set back the whole movement. Kirsty and Matt had formed a partnership to go to do Uber driving and a whole dining experience with her new venture, Table for Eight. And it is a real shame that we've lost Kirsty. Yeah, Linda's saying solar powered phones. So a shout out and a tribute to you, Kirsty, because you've started something that is going to keep going, because it's bigger than you. And wherever you're streaming in from, I know you're not far. Matt has kept going with the Table for Eight. He has got his VIP driving, which is I was going to say integral, and I was going to make up a word, but I can't even remember what word I was going to make up. It is an integral part of the concept of the whole dining experience that Kirsty had going with Table for Eight. So the VIP driving is Matt has got a heart as big as Australia, and he has got an Uber VIP driving service. So what I'm going to do is health check his page, and I better keep going because I've got 20 minutes to do I have 20 minutes to do a health check that normally takes around about an hour. So I'm going to move fast. Please share. And if you want to book in for your free 15-minute discovery call about your business on Facebook, I can also do organize a health check, a free health check for you following the discovery call. Okay, so let's go to Matt's page. Hide that and Let's do this. So, Matt, let's have a look what we've got here. First, I did actually want to show you the health check. I did have it pulled up here. If you haven't got it yet, where is that? That's Amazon. Don't want that one. Desktop sharing. I had it here. Where is it? Come on. Come on. There. Ha! Okay. So you'll see this is, if you haven't seen it, this is pretty much, it's changed twice. I've developed this a couple of years ago, and as Facebook updates their Linda's going zoom. Yeah, zoom. I've changed this a couple of times and updated it since I've developed it, and I've developed it from looking at hundreds and hundreds of business pages over the last couple of years. And the reason I was looking at business pages for when I was actively practicing hypnotherapy, and I wanted to see what people were doing on their pages that were working and what they were doing that wasn't, well, I didn't actually look for what wasn't working, but in the process, I looked at what people were doing that was getting a lot of engagement, that was getting a lot of interaction, and I started making notes and adding those features to my business page, Personal Development Hypnotherapy with Adair. And that page started getting, it's got over 4,000 fans on it, and I've paid nothing for advertising, and I was just doing what I saw other leaders in the field were doing, both for hypnotherapy in the industry, but also in that were really savvy with social media marketing. And so I started attracting clients really successfully using just my Facebook business page. So this is a tool that I've developed that I apply, which helps me. And sometimes it's a bit like the mechanic with the worst car. But so if I had to do a health check on my own page, I'd probably find lots of stuff that I needed to improve on it. But I'm more than happy to help other people with this knowledge that I've collected and developed. It's yours. It's free. If you want to, like I said, if you want to have a 15-minute discovery call with me to have a look a bit further into what's happening on your business page to help you fall back in love with it, just click message, and you should be able to book in through Calendly, a Calendly link, and that will lead to a health check on your business page, a one-on-one health check for you, which is recorded and sent to your inbox, and you will be able to use that to improve your page. So you can see it's got different components to it. I've actually structured it in the in the order, a sequential order that your page runs in. So I'm going to you can grab your own copy of it, and then we'll go straight to Matt's page here, and I will walk you through. So if you've got your own copy, you can have a look at this and go, well, what is Matt doing that he can improve on? Have I got something similar? And you can actually use what I share with Matt to your own page. Now, if you're here, Matt, jump in and say hi. Happy to have a chat with you about it. I better talk fast because we've got like 17 minutes to get this done. But I'll give you a very a quick overview of how this how this goes down. Now, this is let's see. We're going to start here. This is how a visitor views your page. Okay, so this is not from the oh my God, Linda, thank you. The Calendly link I sent through social media with a Adair message this morning is working. Whoop. Thank God for that. Something's working. Yes, totally pleased about that. Okay, so let's go back to here. Now, if you have a look at the top of this, the profile picture, what I suggest here is people do business with people, and on Facebook it is particularly important to be you. Here it is a Matt with deepest respect. It's very messy. What I would do is have a picture of you here. You can see here the profile picture. You can't even see the the profile image, words are cut off, and if that's your logo, it's sort of missing the point. So you say you're a VIP driver, but that doesn't look very VIP. Okay, so what I'd suggest that you do, I saw down here there was a lovely image of you. So there was one I thought, where was it? Photos. You could get professional photos done of you by your car, or something that, let's see, something like that for a profile picture maybe. Matt, I'm going to leave that up to you, but what I'm going to suggest is that you actually put a picture of you here in your car or near your car, or doing draped over your car or something. I don't know, whatever it is that you want to get across to convey to your to the people, to visitors to your page. And what you can do here, again, you can see this is not the right size for your cover image. The other thing you can do with cover images now is you can have videos. So you can actually, with a bit of tweaking, you can have a video here which would have your logo. It would have like another slide perhaps. It would have this sort of information that's resized and the right size for your cover, your Facebook cover. If you want to know, let me see, what is it? It's 828. I've got it up here. 828 by 475, or is that groups? Let me think. No, group cover is different. So 828 by 475 if you're doing cover, if you're doing it in Canva, and if you are doing it in Adobe Spark, they automatically size it for you. So do a video in Adobe Spark. It's free if you don't mind having the watermark at the end, and then you can add a lot more information and it looks sexier. It really does. You can get some really cool stuff happening in Adobe Spark. Okay, let's see. So the next part I look at is, that's the cover image. I look at sending a message. So I'll go, is this page connected? Has it got chatbots connected? If it hasn't got chatbots, so this has got some messenger options turned on. Can I get customer service help? Can you check the price of a product? Can I learn more about the product? Matt, I suspect you haven't looked at this because this is a bit of a new feature for Facebook Messenger. And I'm just going to try it and see. What are your payments options? Okay, so now, Matt, I would go into Messenger and I would be looking at that. I would turn off all of those options. I would connect ManyChat or your favorite chat bot, and I would set up some sequencing so that people can connect with you on Messenger. They can book on Messenger, so it would take them straight to the app or whatever it is that you do behind the scenes. Linda's saying get friendly in Canva to do neat covers. I think they even have preset sizes. They do, Linda, but I find in Canva some of the sizes for, especially for events, haven't been resized properly. Facebook changes the dimensions to fit mobile, and then Canva doesn't. It's got to play catch up, and sometimes they don't fit. So it's a bit of juggling, but. Events, I think, is particularly hard. In my experience, it has been hard to actually get photos, event images, and videos to actually fit into the events. So, Matt, do some work on Messenger and connect your chatbot, because that's going to blow open your communication channels with your customers. So if and you can tell if you want to message me, if you want to see how this works. I've got a chatbot connected. Now I'm still spruiking them after falling out of love with it overnight, but I understand that we're in the Wild West with this technology. It's all new, it's all being developed, and there are hiccups, even live broadcasting. there are going to be hiccups. So, if we all throw up our hands and get grumpy about it, it's not going to help anybody. So I'm rolling with it, folks. I'm learning out loud. If you want to message me to book in your free 15-minute discovery call, click the message button on my page and type in health, and you should be able to click on the link. If you can't find that, then you will just tell me that you want to do a 15-minute discovery call in the message, and I will send you the Calendly link. And Linda said, yes, it's true. She had to fiddly around with an event cover recently. So, yeah, it's technology is rolling, and one platform does one thing and the other platforms are just rolling as fast as they can to keep up. So, it's fun and games, so hang on for the ride. So when I click book now, let's see where that takes me. Back to Matt. All right, so there we go. That actually is not too bad, because if you wanted to book an experience, then you've got several experiences here that you can book. Cool. Matt, I'm going to suggest that you get that information into your messenger as well. The other thing is, if you're finding that you are not getting huge amounts of people booking through using the book now button, I would suggest that you do something like a video or something that you can actually get people to connect with you, Matt, because there are Uber amounts of Uber drivers around. So what you want to do is do things that differentiate you from the next Uber driver, and having your face up front and being present on your page and having an active and engaged audience on your page is one of the best ways to distinguish yourself from other drivers. And it's the same in any industry. What is it that you've got that no one else has got? That's you and your personality, and you can use your Facebook business page to let your personality shine through. And I know you've got oodles of that. So I'm going to give the page a like, and then I'm going to keep moving back to the health check. I do look for now the next part is the about section. I've developed a formula for the about section, and I also suggest to some, to most people that, particularly when they're starting out in their page, if they write their about section properly, what you can do is you can then use that to create a video. The formula I've developed is called the UWI formula. So the U part of it is about your client. Now, again, this goes back to your target profile. Who is it that you want to attract into your business? And if you haven't got one person that you speak to, you're going to go, oh, anyone who needs an event that they want to be driven to, or anyone who needs a driver. What you want to do is to target one specific person. Here's a hint. Get Sean D'Souza's book, The Brain Audit. I'm going to write this here. It's called The Brain Audit. And if you haven't got this book or downloaded the audio on Audible and listened to it, it is something that you really do need to do before you do anything else, because if you got this wrong, nothing else is going to fly. You need to know exactly who your target profile is, what their problems are, and then you develop everything around their problems. Linda's got to go. No worries. I'll look forward to our 15-minute chat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, yes, we target one specific person, UEI, exactly. Effie, I love you, Effie. She's a great student and always listening and always engaging. Big hugs to you. In your story, which you don't have filled out, please fill in your story. There is an option there to put in an image as well, so you can put in another image, you can put some text on it. What's your unique selling proposition, or your UPS, or whatever they call it? What is it that you've got that no one else has? Figure that out. Do your story. The UEI formula, the U part of it, is about let me just swap that around, the you part of it is about your clients. So do you want to go out and visit a winery, have a winery tour, and are worried about sampling too many wines? Would you like to have a day out with your family or with your friends and not have to worry about anything except just getting ready, jumping in the car, having a good day, coming back home, and we'll take care of the rest? These are the sorts of things that you will ask here, because the problems that lead people to booking your service are going to be the questions that they're asking themselves when they come to go, well, I want an Uber driver. And so what you want to do is the you part of it is all focused on your target profile, and you will get their words when you interview them and talk to them about what their problems are, what that is going to lead them to looking to your service for a solution. So that's the you part. Could be 1 or 2 paragraphs. The you is about your client. Yes, beautiful. Well said, Epi. Well said. So the we part is the journey that you go on together. So together we will go on a journey to the winery of your choice, or the winery region of your choice, or together we will make a special day. So your chauffeur, I'm your chauffeur, and your Uber driver and your guide and whatever else that you do together, because it's on a journey together and you're providing that service and engaging with them on that service. So that's the we part. The I part is you. Hi, I'm Matt Palmer. I'm passionate about giving people an excellent time, showing them that they can experiment and explore the local wine regions, have a magnificent time from door to door, dusk till dawn, dawn till dusk, whatever it is, and at a reasonable price that you will just be able, everyone will be able to afford. Whatever it is that you do, what your qualifications are, how you do, what you're passionate about, because it's at the last bit. They want to know about you, but they don't want to know about you up front. They want to know about you after they know how you can solve their problems. Yes, we is together, and you will go on an experience or journey. Beautiful. Thank you, Effie. Thank you. That's gorgeous. All right, so 3 minutes to go. Let's do a very quick. That's probably the 2 most important things. But if what you're doing is working through the health check, the things to look for in the posts and engagement are to look for regular posts. Live video is absolutely the pinnacle of where we're headed on Facebook. So have a live broadcast. You can see here this live broadcast here. It wasn't in in previous health checks because it wasn't a feature. You'll see up here, chatbots wasn't in previous health checks because that wasn't a feature. If you have one strategy on Facebook and your strategy is to integrate chatbots with live broadcasting, no matter how pissed off you get with them. Hang on, I've got to give myself some more love. There we go. No matter how annoyed you get with your chatbots, give them some love, because they're bringing you opportunities that you would never, ever have if we didn't have them. Integrate chatbots with your live broadcast and no one will get hurt. Okay, so let's pop back here and go through the engagement on your page. Now, I did see that Matt had some reviews. We look at some reviews, see if the reviews, ask for reviews. You've got 7 reviews there, all 5-star review, or you've got 1-star review. I've got a couple of those and they were trolls, so it's quite likely that you would as well. But here, when you get, this is brilliant, you've responded. Respond as yourself, because we want to know who Matt Palmer is. Okay, so this is what we really want to know who you are, Matt. This is cool that you've responded, and but what I want to suggest is that you ask people for reviews. I know with Uber drivers you will get reviews all the time on Uber, but keep asking people for reviews here and they can check in as well to your page. So it will keep getting people coming back. And when you get reviews, celebrate the crap out of them, because social proof is really, really important. Customer service is a spectator sport. That was coined by the guy called Jay Bayer, and he's in the US, and he said he's written a book a few years ago called Hug Your Haters, and customer service is a spectator sport right now. So if you've got 1 poor review and 7 good 5-star reviews, keep going for the 5-star reviews, and what you will find is that will increase. So every 5-star review you get is actually going to, so you get maybe 15 or 20, and then you will be up to 5 stars, 5 and 5-star reviews, regardless of your 1-star review. So yes, always ask for reviews on your page. That helps it to come alive. And when people give you reviews, which you've done here very well, you respond, you say, yep, that's great. And that's great. And thank you for doing, thank you for your review. Share it to your personal profile. Share it into groups where you want to celebrate your successes. Okay. So there's lots more here, but I just want to suggest also down here other stuff, notes. I don't know, I'd have to think about that. You might want to do some blogging around the wine regions and around the events that you take people to, or you might want to actually get someone to do some blogging for you. We could talk about that if you want to expand your business and become a bit of a South Aussie with Cozzy type VIP driver, and you can showcase people and businesses in the notes section. That's a whole different, there's a whole world out there that you can explore. Yes, Effie, thank you, darling. Respond to reviews personally and celebrate the crap out of them. Or as Joylene said the other day, Joylene Goldsworthy, we caught up, my friend that I went to high school with and haven't seen for 40 years. And she hasn't changed a bit, not a bit. I love her. She goes, celebrate the shit out of them. And I said, no, actually, I said, celebrate the crap out of them. But anyway, same. So sharing is caring. Please share if you're with your friends. They would really appreciate this information. And also message me to book in your free 15-minute discovery call, which will invariably lead to a free health check for your page one-on-one with me. The last thing I wanted to bring to your attention was here, page verified. Verify your page. Now, the page verification, there's about 75 million pages on Facebook. I thought there was actually a few more, but there you go. Not all of them are legit. So if you want to make sure that your business page is seen as a legitimate business, I actually can't get mine verified because for some reason it's not accepting my documentation that I have a Australian business number. I don't have my business business name registered, or the business name is under a different name and to my business page. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff happening, but if you can get your business page verified, please do, because that shows that Facebook have made you jump through some hoops to prove that you're a legitimate business. And that means that you get a little grey circle here with a grey tick in it. If you're a celebrity, you get a blue circle. Okay, so and there are some fairly stringent requirements to become a celebrity blue tick for your business page. But if you're a legitimate business on Facebook and you have an ABN, or if you have a listed business number that's linked to your business, you should be able to get the grey check fairly easily. Now, that is Friday Facebook fix for today. Charlene, gorgeous, thank you for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Matt's gone AWOL. He's probably gone out to pick someone up on his Uber. And I'm really glad that I was able to help Matt with his Facebook page, because Matt is doing some amazing things in the community, and as well for using his business for helping people, helping charity. He's involved with Motor Neuron Disease South Australia with Karen Percival, Christine Colliver, and the dearly departed Kirsty Roach. So Matt is still a driving force. That pun was totally intended, behind keeping Table for 8 alive and well. So shout out to you guys, and everybody have a lovely, lovely weekend. If you're at Adelaide, rug up, enjoy this cool weather, get cozy, do whatever it is that blows your hair back. And I'm going to give myself some more love and here's some love for you too. For me, it's all about community. And there's I would love to have a graphic designer, because they're like, see down here, hang on, down here, there, down there. It's all about community. That's what my business coach, Rosie Killop, says. Shout out to you, Rosie. Mwah. Thank you for your guidance. I really appreciate that. And it is all about community for me. Roz, thank you. Thank you, Effie. I love doing this, and I'm going to go and see if I can't get that chatbot working in retrospect, or at least get something happening for next week. Thank you all. Have a great weekend. I'm Adair Palmer. It is all about community. Bye for now.